Really didn't have too much planned today in the 403. Got to go see the dentist this afternoon, probably get some teeth filled, and as you all know, that's always fun. But then I just got a phone call. I can come down and watch my t-shirts getting printed, so I'll be heading down there first and then get my teeth done. A quick update on the frog eggs. So out of the eggs I took out, only about 14 of them hatched, which was pretty impressive because it was in like 3 days after they got laid. So Mother Nature really kicks it into high gear with those guys. Now I've got about 14 little tadpoles. I think 13, I think one died, but here, check it out. With my camera and a magnifying glass, right there you can see a bunch of little dots moving around. Those are the beginning of the tadpoles. They're small, but they're doing good. Now, quick drive across town, go watch our t-shirts get made. Made it across town pretty quick. Traffic wasn't that bad today. Of course, now I'm early.
So it starts off with a dirty screen, and we take our screen. What we'll do is we'll put it through a machine, takes all the ink and the emulsion off of it, and follow me upstairs. Over there's our washing machine. It's shut off at the moment, but so out of there will come a clean screen that looks like this. And then take it into our dark room. So these are all coated screens. We have this tray here we use. Put our light sensitive emulsion in here and coat the screens. We let them dry for a while. And then what we do is we'll take our negative film and line it up to our screens like this. And we'll take it over the light table and it'll expose it for a super bright light for about 6 seconds. And anywhere that the black is not gets cured in the screen. So then we'll take the cured screen, rinse it out. Everywhere that had the negative on it gets rinsed off, and that leaves our spaces open for printing. Yeah.
Yes, like you say, just like taking a picture, eh?
Yeah. Table.
That's
very
vacuum.
simple little vacuum bed.
Cool.
And it gets hooked up. And here's our light unit.
Cool.
So when everything's shot, and we tape up our screen, and we put it in the press. And then if we have multiple colors, I'll take the negative, put it on the platen, and line up all the screens to each other so they get registered. And then we'll do some test prints to make sure everything's absolutely right. The machine's been sitting cold for a bit. I'm just going to warm it up a bit and put them on some adhesive. We use a spray glue that helps the shirt stay in position. So we have multiple colors, or we have to do really bright colors, if we're doing multiple hits of the same color, it keeps everything in place and lined up.
How many can you do on this table at one time?
Well, this got 14 platens on this machine, so that's going around. There's 14 shirts on the machine at a time. On average, though, I do around 300 shirts an hour. Yeah.
Wow. So you're not that busy at all then?
Yeah. So right now, as I'm just putting the glue on, the flash units are turning on and warming up the press. And all that does is, as I'm printing, I'll put a color down. It'll get cured, not completely cured, but cured enough that I can put more colors down on top of it and layer stuff up. So things like this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering how you get all the multicolors like that.
Sometimes you can let certain colors blend together. It's called the simulated process printing. So like an inkjet printer, you use high magenta, yellow, black, and with those 4 colors you blend them together in certain ways to get what you want in the end, basically. And that's pretty much the same thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 9 years now.
Liking it?
I love it. It's I love working with my hands and making things. I love the problem solving because those 2 jobs are exactly the same. And I definitely enjoy working here. I've just been here for 3 months at this shop.
Yeah.
I've been with a couple other companies. One I started out was called Wheat Buckley and it's Talking Horse years and years ago. They've closed down since. For the longest time I was working on pretty ancient machines.
Yeah.
This one's so shiny brand new. It's like a roll.
Oh, nice.
It's got all the fancy bells and whistles on it.
Do you have to actually do? Oh, it spreads it itself automatically instead of doing the hand spread. No,
I'm
cool.
just gonna do a test print here, and this is just to make sure I got my position and everything right. And to make sure that it gets cured properly going through the dryer, because we do a temperature check. So what I'm doing here is I'm doing a single layer of white, giving it here, and then putting another layer of white on top of it so that that white pops out nice and bright.
Cool.
Because it's a smaller order, I'll actually be sending it around the machine twice.
Okay.
Typically for anything over 100, I'll have like a second screen of the exact same artwork lined up over somewhere else on the other press.
Just to give it a
Do that way.
quicker coat that way. Yeah. Cool.
Because it's a smaller order, it doesn't take that much longer for photo twice.
Yeah, don't need that many yet. Oh, right on. First one off the press.
So.
And into the pizza oven.
That's right. That's exactly what this thing is. A different pizza. There you go. Shirt.
Yeah, there. Cool. Looks good.
Thank you. So it's good for position for you. You like that there?
Yeah.
All right. So what about that?
First one off the press. So just here with Lex, watching him load up my shirts. We just ran a test copy. He came out. Looks awesome.
Oh yeah, I love the jogging, love the mountains. There's no way I'd ever go back to the flat wastes.
Yeah.
Giant. No, I'm a mountain man for sure.
Does it make a difference where you lie them for the large, extra large? I guess you want to try to keep it centered on.
Yeah, when I'm pulling them on, they're always centered, but then I'll adjust for height.
Yeah.
For example, like a small shirt, you wouldn't put it as low as you would like an extra large shirt. Makes a big difference, even just like half an inch.
Yeah, because where the person's chest is sitting, it's going to be.
Yeah, exactly, and especially something like male shirts to female shirts. Too. Female shirts typically print a little bit higher up.
Yeah, yeah. So how long have you been doing this?
What's this?
How long have you been doing this?
10 years maybe? 10 years? Yeah. Sorry. It's actually my parents' shop.
Oh, no way.
I'm stuck.
You got no choice, eh? Oh, that's all right. No, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. How long has you had this up?
Oh, probably about 30 years now.
30 years, eh? Wow. Cool. So our black t-shirts are done and the hoodies. Now we're going to run the white.
I'm doing another test print here just to make sure that my sticky platinums can pull off any of the emulsion off the back of my screens because I can have a leak.
Oh, okay.
That's not good. Nice, looks good.
I think right now everyone's just scrambling trying to figure out how they can get people to work.
Yeah.
After they see it work, it's like, holy shit, we can get people where we want them. Right?
Oh,
I don't know, I
exactly.
think we turn that flash off.
That's one beautiful thing.
Last one.
Oh, there you go. Last one done. Last one, hot off the press. Got my box of shirts and hoodies, and I am on my way home. Lex was really cool. Really walked me through the whole process of how they do the silk screening. It's actually really neat. Hello, Bruce. What are you doing? Hello. Hello, Dexter. Hello. Just walked in the door. I'm so excited. This is going to be my first and maybe my only unboxing. There it is. The box. Oh, it's like Christmas. Nothing for you, big guy. No, nothing in there for you. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, they're still warm. Sorry for that. I was so excited. I had to get a t-shirt on when it was still warm. And we ended up getting some white t-shirts. And we got it in black. And then we've got some hoodies in black too. Just want to say thanks to Alberta T-shirts for the new t-shirts. Thank you for letting me go down and have Lex show me around and explain the process. So I'm really glad I got my t-shirts this morning actually, because I have a feeling the rest of the day is not going to go so well. I'm off to the dentist. Good news and bad news. They can be fixed and saved. But I need a root canal. Damn it. Oh, Jesus, look at the hail damage on that thing. That car got some hail damage. Oh, shit. Good news, bad news. Able to fix the filling that fell out. Can't save the other tooth. It's gotta go.